Have you ever felt like you think differently from everyone else? Like your brain just doesn't work the normal way? Maybe you question things too much, or get bored too easily, or feel like small talk is just pointless. What if I told you these might not be flaws? They might actually be signs of high intelligence, and not just according to psychology, but backed by neuroscience. Stick with me, because the last sign is something most highly intelligent people don't even realize they're doing.
First, insatiable curiosity.
First, you're insanely curious. You don't just accept things at face value. You ask why. Then why again? And then, why does that even matter? Neuroscience shows that highly intelligent brains are more active in areas linked to curiosity and exploration. Your brain isn't satisfied with surface-level answers. It's constantly digging deeper.
Second, rapid learning and processing.
And because of that, you learn fast. Not just memorizing, but actually understanding. You can pick up complex ideas quicker than most people, connect dots, and see the bigger picture early. It's like your brain compresses information more efficiently.
Third, pattern recognition.
Which leads to something powerful. You notice patterns others miss. In conversations, in behavior, even in random events. Your brain is constantly linking things together behind the scenes. That's why sometimes you just know something, but can't immediately explain why.
4. Talking to yourself. Now, here's one that sounds weird. You talk to yourself out loud, but this isn't random. It's actually a cognitive tool. Studies show that verbalizing thoughts improves focus and self-control. You're basically guiding your own brain through problems, like your own internal coach. 5. Deep focus on interests. Another sign? When something does interest you, you go all in. Hours pass, and you don't even notice. Highly intelligent people often have intense focus, but only on things that truly stimulate them. It's not lack of discipline, it's selective attention. 6. Boredom and energy conservation. And that's why you get bored easily with routine or meaningless tasks. Your brain craves efficiency. So instead of wasting energy on small things, you build systems, shortcuts, routines. Not because you're lazy, but because your brain is saving energy for bigger problems.
7. Open-minded and adaptable. You're also more open-minded than most. You're willing to change your opinion if new evidence makes more sense. That flexibility is a huge marker of intelligence because instead of protecting your ego, you prioritize truth. 8. Intellectual humility, which connects to this. You're comfortable saying, I don't know. In fact, the more you learn, the more you realize how much you don't know. Psychologists call this intellectual humility, and it's something highly intelligent people consistently show. 9. Deep conversations over small talk. Now, socially, you probably struggle with small talk. Talking about the weather or random gossip feels draining. You'd rather have deep conversations about ideas, meaning, psychology, life, because your brain is wired for depth, not surface-level noise. 10. High empathy and awareness. And finally, you feel things deeply. You pick up on subtle emotions, social dynamics, even unspoken tension. This isn't weakness. It's high emotional and cognitive awareness working together. You don't just think deeply, you feel deeply too.
So, if you saw yourself in several of these signs, here's the truth. High intelligence doesn't always look like straight A's or solving math problems instantly. Sometimes it looks like overthinking, questioning everything, feeling out of place. But in reality, it's a brain that's processing the world on a completely different level. And if you're watching this, trying to understand your own mind, that alone says more than you think. If this made you see yourself differently, hit subscribe, because understanding your mind might be the most powerful advantage you have.